Net present value can be defined as a calculation that compares the amount invested today to the present value of future cash flows from an investment. In other words, the amount that is invested is compared to the future cash amounts after they are discounted by a specific rate of return. So to get an understanding of what this actually means, we're going to look at this question from a past paper. So we're looking at strategy A, expansion into food retailing, right? So they're going to buy and renovate 15 vacant shops in city centers, and the capital cost would be 36 million. Okay, so that is the amount that's coming out today for this future investment. Okay, so we're going to say in year 0 we invested an amount of 36 million. Okay, so we're putting a negative sign to show that this was coming out of our bank accounts. In year 1, okay, if we look at the table they've given us here, they tell us the cash flows, meaning that the amount that came in, okay, was 20 million. And the equivalent discount factor in year 1 was 0.91. Okay, now to discount this 20 million, we're going to multiply it by the discount factor. Since it's an inflow, it's 20 million, not negative 20 million, but it's 20 million multiplied by 0.91. Okay, to give us 18.2 million. Okay, now if we go back and look at the amount from year 2, this is the amount that came in from the investment. That's 24 million, and the equivalent discount factor would be 0.83. Okay, so again, this amount is a positive cash inflow. Okay, it is 24 million multiplied by the discount factor of 0.83. Okay, this gives us an amount of 19 million.92. Now in year 3, we go back to our table and see that they gave us, this investment gave us a $30 million cash inflow, and the equivalent discount factor is 0.75. So in our calculation again, we're going to say 30 multiplied by 0.75, which is our discount factor. Okay, this will give us an amount of 22.5 million. Now looking at the last inflow, okay, we go back to our table. Okay, the inflow in year 4 was 32 million. Now the equivalent discount factor is 0.68. So we're going to say 32 million multiplied by 0.68, which will give us 21.76 million. Okay, so what we've done so far, we've worked out the cash inflows and outflows for each year. Okay, so in year 0, year 1, year 2, year 3, and year 4. Now to work out the overall net present value, what we have to do is add all these. Since the first amount was a negative outflow, okay, this was our initial investment, then we add the values from year 1, year 2, year 3, and year 4. Okay, so minus 36 plus 18.2, okay, plus 19.92 plus 22.5 plus the final cash flow from year 4, which was 21.76. Okay, you punch this into your calculator to give you an overall amount of 46.38 million. Don't forget your dollar sign there.